Good morning, everyone. With the recent announcement of Halo Infinite, which looks amazing by the way, I decided to make my first video a Halo 5 review. Halo 5 on launch was an unfinished game, terrible story mode combined with a multiplayer that was bare minimum of what Halo fans expected. But have 343 Industries dug Halo 5 out of its grave. Halo 5 is built up to be a huge fight between Spartan Jameson Locke and our beloved hero, the Master Chief, with misleading marketing campaigns such as Hunt the Truth. I'm gonna talk about the story about now, so if you haven't played the game yet for some reason, you should skip to the time on the screen. If you ever heard the 3 words Halo 5 Guardians before today, you'd know the story was a kick in the balls to everything Halo 4 did with Cortana in chief. Because, as you know, Cortana didn't die because fragments or whatever. Actually, you know what? Halo 5 is a kick in the balls to literally everyone who hasn't read The Fall of Reach, Halo Escalation, New Blood, and Halo Nightfall, just to understand the main characters that are introduced into Halo 5, not to mention the books and comics that are essential to understand the story of Halo 5. Initially, there were 5 matchmaking modes. Let me repeat that. Only 5 game modes that you could play, all of which were ranked. And on top of that, there was no Forge. Split-screen multiplayer was completely removed to compensate for the 1080p 60fps criteria that needed to be met with Halo 5's new game engine, which was entirely useless to me, by the way, because my TV could only display 720p 30fps at the time. I mean, besides, when your beta looks better than your finished version, you know that you did something wrong. With a $60 price tag, a terrible story, and a multiplayer that was missing a lot, Halo 5 Guardians was doomed to die almost immediately. Something happened. Halo got an update. 343 hadn't left it for dead, and bang, Forge, Gravity Hammers, new maps, Reach Armor, Hogs, and another addition to the new Warzone Firefight. Had 343 revived Halo 5? From what I know, yes. In December 2016, there were about 60,000 active players on Halo 5. In November 2017, there were 150,000 ranked players, so the population has over doubled. I mean, 150,000 people is still minuscule compared to the 5 million copies that were sold, but it's improvement. Okay, so just before writing this, I got off a play session of Halo 5, and I checked all the updated social playlists with Quick Match and Core Play. However, I'm not sure if they were weekend playlists. I hopped into a game, and for the first time in a while, Halo was fun. The guns felt more balanced, and for the first time in ages, the BR wasn't the go-to weapon. On the downside, they haven't added any new maps that I think will get remembered, so that kinda sucks. Halo 5 at launch was a broken game that wasn't ready to be released, but now the game is more fun than ever. Although no matter how much I cry at night, the campaign still won't be getting better, but putting over 400 hours into this game, something worked for me. Overall, I'd give this game a 7 out of 10, and would recommend it to anyone that likes Halo's multiplayer. If you want to play this game for the campaign, you will be sorely disappointed. Thanks for watching the video, guys, and I will see you next time.